So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Well, we're underway. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. And he's had a hit. He's delivered all right.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Shifted it to the flank. And they're back on the ball again. Reinders. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And no, that was never going to make it. Dumfries. Fairman. Now Costa Curta, played out to the left flank. Well read, nice interception. Thailand are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the pass is intercepted. That has not gone well. Stefan de Vrij. Thailand leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's looking to set free a runner. And Messi! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Thailand are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are...
Haaland! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And yes, it's him again. Thailand find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Shooten. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi! It's hit the crossbar! And that's off target. Thailand look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Fairman. That has been slung wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now Vinicius Junior! He scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fairman. Gakpo. That's a throw. Thailand heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. This is the time you need that pace.
Messi, interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. It's a great ball. Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Ake. Gakpo. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Swings a mighty effort. Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Thailand have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. In with the challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk. Oh no, this does not look good. The Netherlands have a free kick. Fair man. Van Dijk. And Schouten. Reinders. No, again there's no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking for the runner. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get Vinicius Junior! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Thailand after 52 minutes is number 10. Lionel Messi!
Van Dijk.
Lionel Messi!
Now Fairman. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. De Vrij calmly anticipates. Fair man. Costa Curta. And he's intervened well there. Fair man. Moved on forwards. Now it's Haaland. Face to face. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
The goal scorer for Thailand.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Number 11.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The attendance for this
So we've reached the hour mark.
2007.
Fair man. Guardiola has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 7, Griezmann. Number 20, Vinicius Junior.
Thailand perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Bergkamp. Number 24, Neymar.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution.
Dumfries. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries. Now Fairman. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, just skips past his man. That's a sharp pass. Gakpo. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he put it away? It's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
The goal scorer for Netherlands.
He's still trying to make a game of this.
69 minutes is number 10.
Fiddles it through, and here's De Bruyne. Look at the space. Can he finish? Shooten. De Bruyne does well to get it. He's having a go. Oh, terrific save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Substitution for Thailand, number 8.
Thailand
De
with the
Bruyne.
corner. They're first.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 23, Beckham. Number 9, substitution in progress.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Shapes to shoot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Carlos put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Memphis Depay. Spread it left. That's a shade optimistic. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. Distributed tidily. Memphis Depay. They want to be quick to recover this.
Substitution for Thailand, number 4.
Thailand making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he steered it beyond the post. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. De Vrij gets over and intercepts. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
That's an excellent interception. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And the shot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Thailand after 85 minutes is number 18, Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp.
Fair man. Memphis Depay. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Ake. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Costa Curta does really well there. He is strong. Adams simply refused to be outdone there. Fair man. Wijnaldum. Marlon. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Goes in for the header! And he's missed it. Now it's Bergwijn, looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the keeper's got it again. Well, they can break here. And it's Beckham. It's a promising position. Oh, sweet feet. There's the header. Oh, good stop by the keeper. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Haaland, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it,
Quick reminder
and they
today,
did.
Please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time
So
for
just time for
today's
me to say... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And as you can see, we've... De Bruyne! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He's looking to set free a runner.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Griezmann. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Fratesi. To Pellegrini. Now that looks a decent ball. Costa Curta. Well played right into his path. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Di Lorenzo making good progress on the right-hand side. Fratesi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well read, nice interception. Fratesi. And that's gone loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out towards the right wing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior. Now here's the delivery.
Japan clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side.
Haaland! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Ha segnato al 25esimo minuto, numero 11.
Japan have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Ha segnato al 29esimo minuto, numero 7.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vinicius Junior! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
DiMarco.
Pellegrini really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Aim forwards. Jorginho cuts out the pass. Fratesi. Out to the right. Chiesa. Forwards and with intent. Japan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Scamacca. Oh, good spread. Chiesa. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, he's been flattened there. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Scamacca showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Pellegrini. And it's Jorginho. Fratesi. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Barella. DiMarco. And we hit half-time, so you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Japan are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly And Messi! And how did he not make it 4?
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Japan are having a ball here. Distributed tidily. Chiesa. He's shifting through the chance! And he's being shifted off it. And they've got a throw. Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne. Here's Beckenbauer. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, this looks sharp. De Bruyne! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Jorginho. Knocks it out wide. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Chiesa, he's got away. De Bruyne being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Italy choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 19.
Barella. Japan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ball is over the line. That'll be a throw. Pinches it off him, aims beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Japan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Chiesa, he is through here. Not the most accurate pass. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni. That has been slung wide.
Oh, really well played.
Threads one in. He's picked his way through. Half an hour gone in the second half.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. Decent hit! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Per il Giappone. Ha segnato al 78esimo minuto numero 11. Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Also up for a header! And yes, it's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Italy grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now it's Messi. Bergkamp. That's very neat. Terrific header! It's anyone's ball now. Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's gone for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely aimed pass. Neymar. And here's Bergkamp. There's the hit! Raspadori. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save. He's going to be disappointed with that. No, he's just misjudged that one. Beckham. Can he spark a counter here? Passing is crisp and sharp. He's gone for goal! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Jorginho. And that will be it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's trying the shot.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Saliba calmly anticipates, aims beyond the defence. De Bruyne. Ødegaard with a definite foul there. Darwin and Gravenberg. Deftly done. Well read, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets his pass away. Trippier. That's good play. He's been picked out. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Now it's Torres. Nunez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rodri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, they can break here. Manchester United have a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Haaland. Haaland! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Lucas Paqueta, nicely weighted ball. And the shot! And again! A chorus of approval here, it's really good play. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk makes the interception. And here's Torres. That's really well manoeuvred. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Torres. Looking for the run. Short changes him with that pass. Now that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get it through? Foden. Out of play for a throw. Foden has it out wide and in space. Manchester United have their third corner. And the header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Trippier. He's in plenty of space here. Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Stones. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Nunez. Oh, that was vital. De Bruyne. Foden. Could move up a gear here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Fernando Torres. Timber. And here's He's tried one! Lacking in accuracy.
Nunez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Haaland.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Timber gets good distance on it. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Coming on to replace
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
And Torres! Looking for the runner. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van der Ven. He's got away. Palmer. Shot a goal! Bernardo Silva. No, that's been intercepted. Gravenberg. Has a goal! Oh, this time surely! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nunez. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Nunez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Torres! So, third corner of the game. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's headed upfield. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance
De Bruyne wins the duel this time.
898.
Oh, that's fabulous. In with a header! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal! After 62 minutes is number 11.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, what a pass! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Quality ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's a superb pass. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Flecken will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, that's a brilliant save! And again, he has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Can he finish? Chance here to counter. Looking for the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his...
And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
That pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. He's played him through. Tsubasa! And it's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, really well played.
De Ligt gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hernandez. Can he spark a counter here? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Back into the middle.
Bayern Munich really...
And he's let fly! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Interesting ball. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Has a look and has a go.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Baresi gets over and intercepts. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior could move up a gear here. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. And here's Drogba. It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
He's gone forward. Conte. Neymar. And the counter is on. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! In he goes again. It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance! De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to belt it away. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. Played back in.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, this looks sharp. There is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Ball is over the line. And it's Jorginho. Conte. That's a shade optimistic. Donnarumma clears. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. Baresi. Spread neatly. De Bruyne. That could spell Haaland! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, they could break here. It's a sharp pass. And he's really put himself on the line here. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexander-Arnold.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
It's a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
será sustituido por el dorsal 11. Iniesta. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Guardiola. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Neymar. Well, they've got it again. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a goal kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Hernandez. More and more pressure on the ball here. The referees awarded a free kick. And it's played forward. Hernandez. That's really nicely played. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in plenty of space here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way through. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Bayern Munich have it back and can go again.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here. Crossed into the middle.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Haaland. Well, played right into his path. Stoichkov is on his... And the shot! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! That's that, the end. Bayern Munich have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The shot, and he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Schneider, oh, it's Kluivert. Kluivert unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, this looks sharp. Works it forward. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Goes looking wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So what can they make of this? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Skims one in. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Griezmann. Back into the middle. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he put it away? That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And we have our very first corner. Taken goal, and with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the pass is intercepted. No joy this time. Roberto Carlos. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. That's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Schneider charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Schneider. Oh, good-looking ball. Schneider is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Schneider. He's found... It's Schneider! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. It's run loose here. Kluivert. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gilberto Silva makes the interception, and it's played forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Griezmann deals with that comfortably. That's headed upfield. Now it's Kluivert. Has a look up and drives it forward. De Bruyne. Some resolute defending there. That pass has been well intercepted. And the ball's a good one here. Has a go! Yeah. Now Gilberto Silva. He's gone forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's straight offside. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Griezmann does really well to win the ball there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Adams. Gilberto Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kluivert. And it's Maradona. Griezmann just eases him off the ball. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player who's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control. That is a great ball. Tries a shot! Well, now this time, surely! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Maradona really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well read, nice interception.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's a sweet ball, that. That is good strength. Great challenge, time to perfection. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he opts to go forward. No, that's been intercepted. Guardiola. That's a shade optimistic. There's the hit! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Milan are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And through to the goalkeeper. Well, they can break here. Now it's Schneider. Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Roberto Carlos. Can he spark a counter here? Guardiola wins the duel this time. Now it's Schneider. Adams gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's on his way! Just about up to 75 minutes. He is through here! Flashes it across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
Corner number 2 then.
Numero 20. Schneider. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15.
Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. Milinkovic-Savic. No, again there's no way through. Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gap. Can he finish? He's had a shot! Keeper is right behind it.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Deftly away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
And
di
here's
recupero.
Van Basten. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. And And the finish! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Bayern Munich suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.